Welcome, this is your man over the cringes, and we are back with Genshin Impact. So I'm doing the new event on the main account, right? I'm fairly enjoying it. Makes sense. It ties in an older, better quest. Yeah. Kind of missed Dragonspine, although we could have done more with Dragonspine, but that's fine, it's fine. Although we could have done more with Dragonspine. I do have one issue though. Why would you make one of the most tedious sections compulsory of a team up of Mika and Amber, who don't make sense by the way at all, 0 sense. There's so much other team pairings I could have went with. I could have done an Amber Dione even, bro. Mika and Amber, of all fucking things. Amber, you need to shoot Baron Bunnies. A normal attack, unless it's built for normal attacks, ain't gonna do shit. So Mika being there to speed up her normal attacks makes fuck all sense. I was so confused. I was like, what? Nah, they must be joking with me right now. Must be doing the joking with me. Go, Clorinde, to the ruins, I say. Fly, float yourself upon thine ground, into thy ocean, so that you may turn into the oceaner that you once were. Yes, you Fontanian. What would be something racist to say to a Fontanian? I mean, calling a Fontanian an oceanid sounds pretty racist, no? Damn oceanids. I mean, that's the equivalent of calling a Natland zombies fucking zombies. Well, I'm trying to think of more there. Fucking British. Yes, monster. There we go. It's all racism at the end of the day.
So, are these the ruins the knave was talking about? Whoa, talk about old.
So, no one's going to talk about the fog. Is that boss music? Yeah, I'm not going in there. Leaving.
They seem to be pretty ancient, all right.
Pretty ancient, my foot. Go in there and summon the Boar of Borealis.
Let's go in and have a look.
Just be careful.
Can we please not traverse the fog this one time?
Perhaps we could take a walk by a riverbank or somewhere.
Right, start. This team does not need to do damage.
I knew you'd...
Damage who? Certainly not this team. So besides choking in my sleep every night from me being sick, I'm getting better. I am getting better. Although the choking in my sleep thing is not appreciated because of mucus buildup. Yeah, that's not appreciated at all. In fact, it quite pisses me off. Fucking trying to have a good night's rest, chilling with Julian in your dream, and then all of a sudden you get into the good part, and then all of a sudden you just can't anymore because you're choking.
Show a new face! Let the world come alive!
That's right, boys. I will have order.
One with nature.
Zhongli, I'd like a number 9. Number 9 large. A number 6 with extra 2. A number 7. A number 45. One with cheese and a large soda. I sound more like Nouveau Lait.
The floor here isn't safe!
No shit, Paimon, you say that as we're falling! Look at them. These feeble beings. They do not know about the gigantic... Osmanthus wine. They taste the same as I remember. Share the memory. Share it. Share the memory. Sharing the memory, to me, is similar to how Chubby them says, I'll see you tomorrow. Which means you're going to die. Seriously, bro, Chubby's scary as fuck, bro. I don't want nothing to do with that bitch. Chubby's scary, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh no. Am I fighting? Is that fire? Ah! Yeah, that's about what I expect from Chubby, man.
This place has also been contaminated by primordial seawater.
Alright, Paimon, since you're so smart about the situation, jump in it and then we really see.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too. A Fontanian would most likely dissolve the moment they fell in.
How about you fuck off out of this place before you turn into goop?
Right! You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous, and it won't be any help for you to just stay here.
Navia, if I see you take even one step towards that water, I will choke the bitch.
That's the face.
Don't get by my wrong. We're not saying you're useless. It's just that...
We don't need you here. Shoo, shoo.
No, you're right. I can't do anything in this situation. I'll leave this to you.
From the looks of things here, maybe there's no way back. I told you guys we shouldn't fucking traverse the fog.
Yeah, no one ever listens to Lumine when Lumine's being smart. All of a sudden, everybody acts like Lumine said nothing.
In that case, do you want to wait for us here?
The water levels here are unstable, and there's a chance the water will rise. So, staying here wouldn't be safe either.
Feel like you guys didn't think this through. We are going to a ruin. An ancient ruin. What else is ancient? The primordial seawater. Why are we taking a Fontanian to an underground chasm where there could be possibly primordial seawater? It doesn't make sense, just like Poisson's underground base, where we hear that there's going to be rising sea levels, and we don't evacuate the residents. Well done. Well done. You did it. Fucking did it, man.
I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
Seems hope is the only option.
All right. Come with us for now then, but please be careful.
Be careful. And then she falls into the goop anyway. Go, Farina. Go. Oh yeah, Farina wouldn't count.
No, it's a dead end.
Farina doesn't turn to goop.
From the side.
You're lying. Farina doesn't turn to goop. She walks on water just to be with you. Walk on water just to be with you. Kiss the ocean, touch the sea. You turn into goop. It wasn't me. Farina has no problems walking upon this water. Maybe I should have brought a Fontanian in here. Other than this, than Farina or Chiori. Yes, Chiori from Inazuma, but how long has she stayed in Fontaine? She has had a Fontaine green card from the beginning, okay? Raiden rights revoked. Unless she makes a dress for Raiden Shogun, because she'll be in that dress for an infinite amount of time. Raiden don't got no pajamas. We know that under that dress, it stinks like shit. I'm just saying. She might be fine as hell. But the boobies is musty at this point, man. That's all I'm saying. Navia, this is why you don't wear a heavy dress when going places. Catch up! Look ahead! Catch it now! We knew this was gonna happen. Bye! Have a good time! And so she turned into goo.
Demoiselle? Huh? Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here till dark if I hadn't come to get you?
Maybe she just wants some time to herself, Malus.
No one likes you, Malus.
Oh, was I sleeping?
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Slap, 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 slap. You're just slapping water, but can you hear me?
Yes, it would appear so.
I must be tired.
That's quite possible. However, you were the one that suggested we go out for a walk.
Well, there's a certain vampire once said, he usually goes out for a walk and end up slaughtering demons. I'm just saying, maybe sometimes you shouldn't go for a walk. Sit down, have some tea.
Oh.
Ryozi has it, right?
I nearly forgot.
Walking only invites trouble.
My mind when I dozed off. I haven't had a nap today yet. Have I? This is a familiar feeling, yet something's a little strange.
I will not let you turn into ocean. Be gone, water. Be gone.
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
Oh, no. No, I'm fine.
Wait, Blade.
I was just trying to recall why we came out for a walk.
Do you remember Mr. Giverny? He'd requested our help before with foreign merchants who had a debt dispute with him, and we'd resolved the matter not long ago.
Yes, they resolved. They took him out.
We were headed to see how things were going with him at the moment.
Yes,
right.
they're heading
Yes.
to see how he's doing. Yeah, I get you guys. I get you.
Sometimes force is required to calm someone down and get them to listen to what you have to say.
I want to use mouth water resuscitation.
That's right. Oh, by the way, Burnett, what was it that you wanted to give to Miss Navia again?
I didn't say drink the water, Paimon. Stop being a dumbass right now and put into that water.
One moment, I have it right, Miss Navia. These are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. They're a very good variety, and they'll become very big and beautiful once they bloom. I don't know what we would have done without your help, so this is a little token of our appreciation. I hope you won't refuse.
Did you cultivate them yourself? Thank you so much. I'll certainly take them. Maloose, we do still have some empty flower pots at home, right?
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, demoiselle.
As many pots as we like? I see where you're coming from, Maloose. Nice.
Look, it's Navia! She's here!
And her two attendants are with her! Goodness, everyone's finally here.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to be oddly excited about something. I even know some of these people. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen. Where's... And as for the judge... Where's Monsieur Neuvillette?
Please sit in the defendant's seat. Don't worry, Silver and I shall accompany you.
All right. But are you sure you can stand behind me?
Typically, it wouldn't be allowed, but today is an exception.
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on, do they have any idea what they're doing?
Seriously.
Enough with the whispering! Could someone please tell me where Monsieur Neuvillette is? And why I'm standing trial?
My dear Miss Navia, have you not yet realized what you've done? In that case, allow me to explain.
You have allowed us all to die, turn into goop. When clearly we should have evacuated the underground because it was a stupid idea to stay there in the first place.
As all here know, you are Master Callus's successor, the head of the Spina di Rosula, someone held in high regard by every soul in Poisson. After you took over the Spina, you treated all of us just like the late Master Callus had. If anyone in need reached out to you for help, you responded. Not only you, but your butler, your subordinates, nearly everyone in the Spina di Rosula fought for the well-being of those in Poisson.
Yet everyone lived in shacks, there's rickety bridges all over the place, there's some sort of old-ass ship. You didn't actually stay in Poisson, you stayed in a hotel that you own underground inside Fontaine. I'll be honest with you, you guys didn't really do shit.
Wait a moment. Aren't you just proving that I'm a good person?
Yes, correct. Absolutely right. And that is why you stand accused. You have helped so many people get through so many difficulties. You are one with us. We are inseparable.
I sense a feeling of a doubt. Paimon, did you start the cult again?
We are one big family, all of us who are from Poisson, inextricably linked. And with you being so important, we couldn't possibly do without you. Therefore, this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here. You will be together with us forever.
Yo, Melusa, Silver, how about we take these people out, you know what I mean?
What are you saying?
Quickly. Put the silencers on the pistol, you guys don't wear the suits from nothing.
Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed done a lot for my hometown, and I would be willing to be with you all, but what is the purpose of having me stand here like this? What is there to discuss?
Ah, well, if that's what you think, then I have no further comments.
How wonderful, Miss...
Desiree, she's super dead, bro. She's super dead. She dead.
All these people. they laughing?
I seem to remember now. Yes, I get it. This trial is...
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
Go, Malus! No one likes you, but go, Malus!
Malus?
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear, and you...
This child is guilty of being such a great person.
She's...
Stay here, Navia! You're one of us!
She's guilty of being one of us.
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mr. Joinville, you only know of Navia's goodness, but nothing of her utterly independent mind.
She was born a free and independent spirit. She has never been tied down by anything. Indeed, even the death of Master Callus couldn't stop her.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual, extending her hand to help others. Please do not mistake her actions as being otherwise.
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontanians here. This is the nation of justice, the nation of Hydro!
To force this upon her, you stand directly against justice, and thus would go against everything that stands for the nation of Hydro.
Preposterous! You are merely jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to exist as an individual. Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals, to become independent?
Do you mean to defy our justice?
Yes! She has tiny fingers, bro.
If your justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
As you said, we can also have our own justice. Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle, and that is how we will enforce justice.
Alright, time to bring out the umbrella shotgun.
My head... It hurts.
Yes, Paimon, keep punching the water. We'll get to it eventually.
Demoiselle!
Silver, it hurts. My head is spinning. All I can... I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the very beginning. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier. Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
Not dead, just oceanids.
Don't be afraid, and don't admit guilt.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority.
Desiree, how about you shut the fuck up?
Trials, don't let them escape!
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just. Navia belongs to us. After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
Sure, bro.
What are you saying?
No more excuses!
She says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent individual?
What's with these people?
Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us!
Miss Navia.
They're gonna protect her, but I will have order!
Thanks,
Lance! Monsieur Neuvillette!
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense and cannot constitute a proper trial. The court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In this, I shall hear no objections from any unauthorized party.
Our thanks, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
But...
Go on now, demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place. What, can't bear to leave us behind or something?
Malus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that this shall be our last goodbye.
Also, how is she crying? We aren't we underwater? How is she crying underwater?
Malus.
I can almost feel the tears. Paimon, is that water crying? Punch that spot.
Quickly, you must come now.
Goodbye, demoiselle.
Farewell.
Nah, that too eats something different in this game, bro. That too eats something different in this game.
No, wait! Just a second!
You're alive. I knew that was tears over there, so I just started punching.
Navia?
You're awake. Good.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were defending me at some insane trial.
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare? Paimon could give you a hug.
Yes, hug her to death.
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the water. You were just about to be dissolved within, but I think I saw 2 Oceanids protecting you. It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second. But
Good old Malus and
Nuvolate.
and Silver. Malus and Silver.
Were it not for their
Nuvolate as
intervention,
well.
I would not have been able to rescue you before your consciousness dissipated.
Wait, did you say Oceanids? You mean like what happened with Vache?
So the people at the dissolve became Oceanids.
Perhaps those 2 Oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me. To think that they'd keep doing so even after death.
Please come with me.
Please come.
So, Nuvolate, you're probably quite the swimmer, huh?
Really, Paimon? Really?
Yes, of course.
This isn't going anywhere.
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate. They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area. Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave, and we had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but we thought you might still be busy with all those official documents. We didn't think exploring the ruins would take very long, and who would have thought you'd wrap things up so quickly?
This is where we would have used the skip button.
I hope Navia can get back on her feet.
Navia. Which Navia? Navia. Which Navia? Turn up shit around and buy another round. Try to shut us down within now. Go, Navia. Bitch. This team is crazy though. Whoa. What's happening?
I feel both feelings off the ground. I can levitate. Emergency countermeasures aren't my thing. The wind.
Yeah, we know that, Zhongli. We know that. We do know that.
Adorn my knight.
Dodokonanda. He just said Dodokonanda. Why is he saying? Why are you talking about Dodoko? And find that Alice created the Ely Chills to protect the Kandyan people. Why does that sound like a legitimate theory that could be thought out? It doesn't help that the face masks that they wear looks like the Dodokos. And also, another thing that pissed me the fuck off. The one time they could have created a character model to introduce Alice. And they said a Dodoko! Ah! Bro, I was mad. I was so angry, I just quit. I was so angry, I rage quit the game. I was mad. Yo, bro. That was disappointing as fuck, man. That was disappointing as fuck. The thing is, right, if they did it with Alice, they'll do it with the rest of the characters of the Great Seven. The 7 witches. They decided to say fuck you to everyone. Thing is, I think of Alice as a red version of Magilu from Tales of Berseria. Am I wrong? It's just Magilu from Tales of Berseria. Clearly looks like Magilu's daughter from Tales of Berseria. Well, I'm in the outro. This is your man over the cringes. On your like, subscribe, smack the face with the keyboard a couple of times. Still notifications like always. Check out all the links in the description, especially our main channel, Exhausted Gamers, where I'm playing a variety of games. And yeah, pray for me. No shit, Paimon, you say that as we're falling! Look at them. These feeble beings. They do not know about the gigantic...
Osmanthus wine.
Osmanthus wine. They taste the same as I remember.